you name it.
Tommy looks at the bar and he recognizes one of the Albanian bagmen that's waiting for Anthony.
Check out that heavy-set guy sitting at the bar with that Albanian hooker.
Stringer's table is all eyes.
He's waiting for Anthony. Blood money, that's what he wants. They want $5,000 a week or they'll burn this place down.
Well, gentlemen, I think we can put an end to that immediately.
Morris backs out of the booth and heads for Shrek. Stringer holds him back.
I've got a better idea, pal. Nuge was one of the enforcers with the Latin Kings. Maybe we can use him to get to his boss.
Nuge is gay, early 40s, a flamboyant dresser.
Isn't Nuge the head of the Baby Cajones? I'm telling you, if Anthony knows we're talking about this, he'll fire my ass.
For the Baby Cajones.
Yeah, the Baby Cajones, how things have changed. I heard the Latin Kings got into a beef with Nuge. He wouldn't ball these 3 hookers for a porno flick, so they wouldn't pay him enough. They weren't his type. Nuge plays both sides. Guess you could call him a switch hitter. He's in it for the bucks.
Tommy pauses and sips on his drink.
Nuge picked up his marbles and started his own gang. He called them the Baby Cajones. Funny thing, gangs have colors. The Baby Cajones color is pink, the color of pussy. Go figure. You guys want another drink?
They laugh. Tommy flags down a waiter and waves at the trio.
What do you guys want?
I've got our good friend Jack here.
Jack Daniels makes another appearance.
That sounds good to me.
Morris lifts the bottle for a toast.
This is to Baby Cajones and pussy. Especially pussy.
One of my old friends from the Marine Corps can help us welcome the Albanians. He spent some time in England on loan for Marine Intelligence.
They leave Lombardo's with the same cab driver. They jump in. Exterior Brooklyn, Jerry's Hardware, late afternoon. Jerry, 6 feet, gray hair, good shape, former Navy SEAL. They arrive. Jerry greets Stringer. The hardware store is empty. Stringer, what are you doing in John's part of town?
We're having a surprise party for a few friends tonight at Ruski's. We need to send a message to an Albanian gang. Something that gets their attention.
Jerry leads them into a back room. He opens a cabinet full of plastic explosives.
Screw the Queen. There's enough firepower in here to blow up Brooklyn Bridge.
Hey, these babies are guaranteed to get their attention. Alarms, sprinklers, they should be a sight to behold. They place the fireworks in a duffel bag. They're out of there. Exterior, Brooklyn, Jerry's Hardware, afternoon. Their cab is waiting. Where to, boss?
Ruski's, West Side.
Exterior, interior, Brooklyn, Ruski's afternoon. Seedy part of Brooklyn, heart of illegal gambling, hookers, and drugs. Stringers, Morris, enters Ruski's. A naked, portly woman dances to the exotic music on stage. 2 inebriated, portly men are in the front row. Morris sits next to the stage and he hides fireworks under the stage. Morris leaves the stage area and joins Stringer at the bar.
What do you like?
I'll have a shot of your best tequila.
The bartender turns and grabs a bottle of tequila, pours a shot, and slides it over to Stringer. He takes a sip and spits it out.
This is shit. I said your best tequila.
Pounds the shot glass on the bar.
Hey, dude, if you don't like it, get the fuck out of here.
Bartender motions to the bouncer. The 2 older men sit at the stage, glued to the dancer. They tease her with $5 bills. The bartender gets their attention and motions them to the restroom to collect weapons. Morris follows. One man is in a stall on a toilet seat rushing into the ceiling air duct covering the air conditioning unit. He pulls out an AK-47. He opens the stall and Morris kicks him into the back of the stall. The water tank is smashed and water shooting everywhere. Then the man misses with a punch to Morris's head. Morris throws him into a stall and the partitions fold like a house of cards. Morris grabs the 2 drunks and knocks them into the 2 urinals. The 3rd bouncer joins them in the 3rd urinal. The bartender hears commotion. He walks from behind the bar with a crowbar.
I wouldn't do that, dude.
Mocking the bartender's accent, Stringer grabs his shot glass and throws a high fastball at the bartender's forehead. Direct hit. Blood everywhere. The three men lay slumped over in three urinals. Morris looks into the mirror and cleans up and leaves. Stringer meets Morris at the front door.
What took you so long?
The cab is waiting. Mr. Jack Daniels has been waiting. The cabbie gives the bottle to Stringer, sitting a shotgun. He takes a swig and passes it on to Morris. During the cab ride, Stringer calls Nuge, the head of the Baby Cojones, into his cell phone.
This is Stringer. Hey, Nuge, I need your homeboys tonight.
Intercut into cell phone.
Stringer, man, what's happening? Are you still doing that spy shit?
Intercut to cell phone.
Nuge, you know I love you, brother. We'll talk next time I'm in town.
Is this a freebie or can we make some pimp money?
My man, you show up tonight and you will hit a jackpot.
Ah, you got it, my brother.
Hey, Nuge, why did you change your colors to pink? You're the man, Nuge. I'll text you the details. Peace.
Oh man, I thought you would ask me that question.
Hey, Nuge, later.
Stringer texts Nuge.
Hit the jackpot at Ruski's Fireworks. Play in the dark and you'll have about 15 minutes to collect and disperse. Midnight. Be there.
Stringer's favorite cab driver arrives.
Where to? Ruski's, West Side.
Exterior, Brighton Beach, Ruski's Alley, afternoon. Stringer, Morris walk into the alley behind Ruski's. They attach a radio-controlled explosive on the box. Morris writes a note and tapes it to the back door. The note reads, "Don't fuck with the Baby Cojones." Cab ride to the airport. Before midnight, the Baby Cojones are wearing pink ski masks, cruising around Ruski's, waiting for the signal. Interior, JFK ticket counter, midnight. Stringer, Morris rush through JFK security. Stringer checks his watch. He dials. It's showtime. Ruski's lights up like a 4th of July. They board different planes, and Morris back to London, Stringer to Nice, and then to Monte Carlo. Interior, Brooklyn. Ruski's, evening. The Baby Cojones move in. Exploding fireworks everywhere. Sprinklers are set off. They seal everything in sight. Mayhem. Ruski's customers are in a panic. Brighton Beach, Ruski's evening. The Baby Cojones the Baby Cojones pack and screech off into the darkness. Police and fire trucks, sirens wailing, speed toward Ruski's, passing the Baby Cojones. 3 bouncers read the note at the back door, rip it off, and crumple it.
Shit.
Very good. Very good. I can edit a lot of the stuff out, and I didn't edit Rocco out, but Rocco was the third guy when we started this thing, and I'll edit him out on the video. But it was very good.
There was a couple times I jumped in on lines I don't hope I was.
It's okay.
There's a lot of lines that weren't
The cab driver and